What is Python? Python is one of the most popular and fastest growing programming languages in the world. It was created by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. It's used for all sorts of tasks, including web programming and data analysis, and it has emerged as the language to learn for machine learning. That popularity means Python developers are in demand, and Python programming jobs can be lucrative. The above-mentioned reasons are why it might be a good idea for you to learn how to program in Python. It is used for web development, software development, mathematics, system scripting, and so on. What can Python do? Python can be used on a server to create web applications. Python can be used alongside software to create workflows. Python can connect to database systems. It can also read and modify files. Python can be used to handle big data and perform complex mathematics. Python can be used for rapid prototyping or production-ready software development. Why Python? Python works on different platforms: Windows, Mac, Linux, Raspberry Pi, etc. Python has a simple syntax similar to the English language. Python has syntax that allows developers to write programs with fewer lines than other programming languages. Python runs on an interpreter system, meaning that code can be executed as soon as it is written. This means that prototyping can be very quick. Python can be treated in a procedural way, an object-oriented way, or a functional way. Good to know! The most recent major version of Python is Python 3, which we shall be using in this tutorial. However, Python 2, although not being updated with anything other than security updates, is still quite popular. In this tutorial, Python will be written in a Jupyter notebook. It is possible to write Python in an IDE, integrated development environment, such as PyCharm, NetBeans, Eclipse, or Phony, which are particularly useful when managing larger collections of Python files. Python syntax compared to other programming languages. Python was designed for readability and has some similarities to the English language with influence from mathematics. Python uses new lines to complete a command as opposed to other programming languages which often use semicolons or parentheses. Python relies on an indentation using white space to define scopes such as the scope of loops, functions, and classes. Other programming languages often use curly brackets for this purpose. Example: print open parenthesis, double quote or single quote, hello world, close double quote or single quote, close parenthesis.